Let's start creating a basic product in Erpag by going to Inventory, Product Services, and creating a new product by clicking on Add New button and selecting the first option, which is Product. Upon creating this, you will get a new window where you will define the SKU. The SKU, or the stock keeping unit, is the mandatory field in Erpag, and it is the main identifier of all products within the system. It's an alphanumerical field, which means that you can use letters, numbers, and special characters in this field to identify your products. Erpag will, upon creation, automatically suggest a number, but if you don't want to use that one, you're free to retype it. So it's a retypable field. The description is a short description of your product. I have this yellow box with me, which we will use as an example. So I will just here use the short description, which is a box. The unit of measure is also one of the mandatory fields for creating products in Erpag, and it indicates the unit of measure in which you sell this product to your customers or use it in the production. It is also a retypable field, which means that it is not predefined in the system. You type your own unit of measure, whether you want grams, libras, pieces, boxes, kilos, etc. The next in line is the product category. The three main product categories in Erpag are tax category, product category, and trademark. The tax category indicates whether you will apply tax upon selling this item. It is automatically calculated based on the tax category and tax location. The next in line is the product category, which you define on your own within the system, and it is super useful in reporting. For example, I will just add a new category here and call it products. Save it. The trademark is a brand. It is used to brand the product when you have multiple manufacturers or brands of the same product. For example, if you have shoes, you will have Adidas, you will have Nike, you will have Asics, etc. So it's just the brand of the product. It's also super useful in reporting, just like the product category. The search scope option is used to limit where you will see this product. So let's say that I always want to purchase this product. So I will uncheck point of sale. I will leave it as a purchase order and I want to sell it, but I will never use it in my work orders. This means that whenever I create a new work order, for example, in Erpag, I won't be able to use this box as one of my components. The storage location just indicates where this item is within your physical warehouse. And of course, each product can be tracked by a serial or lot number or both. The selling price can be defined in multiple ways. I would just mention now all of them, and then we will have a separate video on which type of selling price is which one. So the types here are default, which means that you are manually retyping the selling price. Then we have price tiers. Those are groups based on your customers, so you can have discounted prices for them. Volume discount is when we have discount based on the amount purchased. So you can set one selling price when somebody purchases from you up to 10 boxes, a different price, discounted prices when somebody purchases above 10, so from 11 to 20, etc. You get the point. And of course, we have the markup margin, which will automatically increase your selling price based on the purchase price within the product. The product properties are used. We'll have a whole separate video on creating the product properties. They are located under inventory and product properties. They are used to a bit closely describe your product. Like if you have multiple boxes, I can have small, medium, large, extra large, or I can have boxes based on dimensions or even the color. So I can have yellow box, black box, red box, pink box, etc. And they are useful upon creating the variable products, on which we will also do a whole separate video. The fulfillment is the main part of the product here in Erpag. It indicates where did you get your item from. So whether you got it from a single supplier, in that case you just define one of your suppliers here, and you can put in the purchase price. I will just set here, for example, to be a markup, and I will want 45% markup to automatically define my selling price. Landing cost if you want. If not, you can always add it on the purchase order level. SKU of the supplier, I can have yellow box here. Shipping days, which will indicate when will your items arrive to your stock. Minimum order quantity is used if your supplier tells you what's the minimum and you cannot order below it. So Erpag will automatically order at least the minimum. And order step quantity is used when something is bought in a bulk. The second option for the fulfillment is actually the multiple suppliers. It's actually the fourth, but I skip rows. So multiple suppliers. If you switch your product that has a fulfillment of multiple suppliers, you will be able to add more than one supplier here, which means when your product ends up in fulfillment, you can actually choose from which supplier you will order your item, but it is the whole different scenario that we will cover in one of our future videos. For example, I will put here 15 and that's it. Save it. Okay, the next fulfillment option is the bill of materials. We'll do the whole video of creating the product that is based on bill of materials, which is the product that you manufacture in your own facility, which means building the BOM or the recipe within this product. Drop shipping, also we'll do the whole video about that one, and also about the multiple drop shippers. So let's just stick to the basic product here that we, for example, resell. So we just purchase it and we sell it to our customers. The next for definition are minimum stock quantity, and they can be set for each warehouse that you have opened in Erpag. So you can put the minimum stock quantity here as a number, and whenever your stock is under that given minimum, Erpag will automatically put that product for procurement or the reordering in the purchasing and fulfillment. And also we can have the minimum operating stocks for each warehouse as well. And of course, we will move right along to the item images. The item images can be uploaded manually. We are supporting the basic picture formats such as the JPEG or the PNG. You can upload multiple pictures here, but in the products and service list, in that very column, you will just have the first one or default one. The barcode second unit of measure is used when you want to use the scanning option within Erpag. So if you don't have your own barcode, you can just click on the plus button and Erpag will generate a barcode for you. We have multiple types of barcodes within the system. The most common one is the EN13, but of course you can choose another one. We even support the QR code. And once you change the type of the barcode, the image here of the barcode will automatically switch. You can have more than one barcode for a single product in Erpag, but whenever you scan the barcode, any of the barcode, Erpag will automatically connect it to the given item. The second unit of measure is used in cases when you are purchasing your items in one unit of measure and you are selling them in a different unit of measure. So let's say that if I purchase this box in cases, right? I will put here that it is a case, and here I put how many of my default units of measure, which is piece, comes within this case. So I can put here that I am purchasing one case, which will automatically place 20 individual boxes in my inventory. The labels here that you generate are later on used in the label designer, which gives you the possibility to create your own labels for printing within Erpag. The additional info of the product is just the additional information that you can put regarding this product. For example, the country of origin, harmonized tariff if you're importing this product, the duty rate, the link to the manual, expiry date if you use lot numbers and populate this field upon producing or purchasing the item, Erpag will automatically recalculate the expiry date of that product. The net weight and the gross weight of the product, which is useful if you create the packing list and you want to display the total weight of everything packed. The unit of measure here is a drop-down menu, so it is predefined. Volume and dimensions of this box. The custom fields are set in automatization and customization, and you can have 25 custom fields per product, but they are same across all products. So as we can see here, I have weight, translation, and custom field 3, which means that any product that I open that I have in Erpag or I create a new one, I have this same 3 custom fields in each one of them. It is used to just maybe describe something within your product that is necessary for you, but it is not supported in Erpag as a field. The next we have the attachments. The attachments that we support are basic formats such as XLS, Word, PDF, again, some of the drawings, for example, like the CAD file, and they are used to mainly in the emailing section. You can use the Blockly script to automatically attach the attachment from the SKU to that email automatically. And we have the item description. Now, this is the lengthy item description that you can put in Erpag. So the basic description that we tackled over at the beginning of this video is just for this short description of your product. Well, this item description can be the lengthy one, and some people even put the whole instructions. If you have like a specific instructions for this item, you can put it here. And also this lengthy item description can also be displayed in your printouts when you create a template in the report designer. To recap this video, the mandatory fields when creating the product in Erpag are the SKU description and the unit of measure. The selling price, I forgot to mention that one, is always without tax included. So keep that in mind when you're creating your product list within our system. Other than that, once created product in our database and used in any kind of document cannot be deleted from the database. You can only set it as inactive, and if you set it as inactive in cases where you need to revive it back, you're free to do that by setting the product back as active. So that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you will now go ahead and create your own products within Erpag. Thanks for watching. Bye.